So one of the worst things about having COVID, I have found, is that I've lost my sense of taste, including I can't even taste my coffee, guys. This sucks. Health wise, however, I feel okay. So got a positive test on over the weekend, which means I can't come into the classroom until next Monday, September 13th. So I'm just gonna have to wait until then. So that means you guys are going to be on your own and having to be your own best teacher. Um, so health wise, I'm fine. My son's fine. My wife's fine. We're just hanging out in quarantine and biding our time. So here's what is up for this week then, this 4-day week. So today is all about work time, giving you guys the opportunity to get a couple things done, especially the government analysis if you need the time to do that. Tomorrow, you will take an EOC pre-test on USA Test Prep. So just make sure that you have your laptop fully charged, ready to go tomorrow. Thursday, we talk about one other principle of American government, that is federalism. The other one is due process that we'll discuss on Friday. But the big theme for this week are principles, because principles guide us. They're like a compass. That's why I got a compass right here. They tell you which way to go, or they tell you the directions to figure out which way you should go. They don't make the decisions for you, but they are guideposts that let you know which direction you can take. Okay, so here's what we're up to today, guys. Just a few things. We'll start with a little reading practice on USA Test Prep. So please go to USA Test Prep and you will do this reading practice right here. This should not take you more than 20 minutes. If it takes you longer than 20 minutes, you should just shut it off and just move on. This is not the most important thing. It's good practice, but it is just practice. The rest of the time then is really just work time for you to get a couple things done. The big thing is the government analyses. There's maybe about a third to a half of you have turned in decent analyses. The rest of you need the time to turn one in, or at least update your draft that you made and get a better score. Okay, so guys, this is it. This is the last class time you're getting to work on this. So please complete that and submit it. The next thing you're working on is the principles project, and that's our big project for this week. So if you look on Google Classroom, it's right here, and I saw several of you guys have already started on it. You click on here, and it tells you what the goals are. Because the goals are to be able to define for ourselves what these three big principles of American government are: liberty, equality, and justice. So start by finding a dictionary or Google definition, answer these research questions. Hopefully you had an opportunity to ask a parent or an adult at some point to see what they think it means. Put it down here. And then you're moving on down to see what the experts have said about these, starting with what John Locke said about liberty, and then moving on down. So it would be really, really cool. A good goal would be to get through task number 1 and number 2 today. If you can get through tasks 1 and 2, then you're in really, really, really good shape. If you can get through task 3, awesome. Okay. So just make sure you work on that. Last thing, I'm going to post a little survey on Google Classroom. So please make sure you finish that today. Guys, and last thing, just hit me up if you have any questions about anything. Some of you guys have been really good about that and just letting me know about like, hey, I need some more time or whatever. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just let me know how I can help out. Again, sorry I can't be there this week, but here's the schedule for this week, what's going on. And sometimes we have to be our own best teachers. So again, the essence of education is experience, and the essence of experience is self-reliance. So rely on yourselves, do the work, do the best you can, ask for help when you need it, and you guys will be fine.